Okay. Okay. I'm gonna wait just a second to make sure it like comes back from where I went to share it. For the replay, I'm gonna start here. I'm going to play my singing bowls and infuse the sound with Reiki and energy healing and intentions for whatever channeled healings I feel come through. And I'll be in like a meditative space, and so that helps me connect with my spirit team, and if I get any messages I'll say them out. If I feel called on any specific bowl to go longer, or for any reason any kind of messages come through, I will say them out. I have no plan. I just open myself as a channel for the healing to come through as a collective healing for whoever's here or whoever watches the replay. Right now I don't have a heart chakra bowl because I bought one a couple years ago and it broke. So I'm saving it for last. I just got my one for the solar plexus, and I have crown, third eye, throat, solar plexus, sacral, and root. And so in a couple months, after I've integrated my newest one into the family, I will order the heart one again, and I can't wait to have the whole set so that I can do full body cleansings. But as I have shared on clips from my last one, the heart does get spillover when we touch into all of these other areas, because you can't get to like one without it being connected to others. They're all connected is what I'm trying to say. So it will be a collective body healing. There will be spillover. Even the auto captions showed the spillover to the heart, and that's what I shared in one of my clips from the last one if you want to go to my page. And also, if you like my singing bowl sounds, you can look for me by my artist name, Gemini Witch 83, wherever you listen to music, like Spotify, Apple, Amazon, YouTube Music, or anything. Even just on regular YouTube, I have a page. Look for Gemini Witch 83, just look like my name here. And I have some singing bowl sounds that are out where you can stream those. I have an EP, an album, and a bunch of songs. I have one flute song. I have a guided meditation. This winter, I'm sorry, my back itches. This winter, I'm going to be working on more guided meditation versions of especially my Rainy Day Meditations album and some other stuff. So next year I'll come out with more guided meditations and more regular instrumental sounds. But yeah, so I'm going to get started. I'm going to do my meditation, get myself in the space, and get this sound bath, sound magic started. And I'll post the replay to YouTube. It may take me a few days because I like to edit them instead of just dry upload. So look out for that on my YouTube if you're seeing just a clip of this now. Or if you're here and want to watch it again. If you want to listen to any of my music, I have a couple of playlists I have one playlist with all of my sounds, and I have one playlist with my favorite things from this year that I've put out. And I have a new song coming out on October 31st called Soul Shivers, and it goes at the end of that Stuck on Loop playlist because it is an edited version of Echoes of the Moon, which is at the beginning of that playlist. So what was I going to say? So maybe something that I play here, I may edit into something that may become one of my future tracks, or it may inspire one of my future guided meditations. I don't know. So I'm going to go get started, do my meditation thing first, and I haven't read anything. Let me check any comments. If there are any comments or questions while I'm playing, I will scroll back through everything at the end because the tables behind me I won't be able to see from over there, and I'll be in my meditation space. So I hope you enjoy, and thanks for joining me. I know there's a lot of people that are live, and I appreciate you being here, and I hope you enjoy. Make sure to hydrate. As with any kind of energy healing, make sure to hydrate. Blockage being released in the solar plexus. So there we'll get into that and we'll go back into it and see how it goes and see what it feels like. So maybe feel into your solar plexus area, your abdomen, and think positive things about yourself. Flood yourself with positive affirmations for the next couple of minutes. Like, I am smart, I am beautiful, I am loved, I am worthy of being loved, I did everything right today, I make the right choices, I guide my life, I make my choices. My choices are right for me. And think of things like that, I guess, as we go. Let your spirit team come in. Let those messages come in. Trust that those messages are from your spirit team and that you're not making it up. setup is going to look strange, but I want to get at how I can reach things better. There we go. Won't be able to reach that. I'll put it up there, but sorry. This is my first time using this table and trying it like this, so I have to figure out how to put them so that I can reach them. There's some kind of animal noise that I can hear, and I hear it like often, but I'm not quite sure what it is, but I don't know if it's able to be captured on my phone. I don't hear it now. Do you hear it? I don't hear it now. Don't be afraid to express yourself. I feel tightness in the throat chakra. Don't be afraid to ask for things you want. Don't be afraid to state the things you want. Don't be afraid to envision the things that you want and see yourself there. Don't let anyone tell you that you're not good enough or that your perspective is wrong. Whoa, sorry, that's the crown. Again, like I said before, like you're resisting the messages from your spirit team. You are doubting you're doubting that you have to let go. This should help with that though. This is like helping you. Whenever I say that stuff, that's what this is helping you with. It's like those sounds that I play on accident are the moments when you're having that release. But I'm just stating what that release is because my guides just tell me and it comes out. So we're hoping you let go of you talking yourself out of the messages and the signs from your guides. Opening those channels to help you receive your signs from your guides. And you don't have to think of them as spirit guides like I do. It could be God to you, it could be gods or goddesses, or it could be angels, or it could just be your higher self, whatever you think is what it is, because you create what's true to you. And this will help you let go of fears too. Because fears can only bring in, fears stand in your way, and fears are your way of standing in your way. And like we've been working on the I am worthy thing, that's like a fear that you're letting go of. Okay, we're going to work on the third eye a lot to clear out a lot of the blockages. Anything that could be keeping you from believing and trusting your intuition. And you don't have to feel anything or think anything or get anything out of this other than just relaxing if you want, or if you just like to listen and go to sleep. Again, I'll plug my music again for anyone who wasn't here at the beginning. Check for my artist name, Gemini Witch 83, wherever you stream music. I have singing bowl sounds, I have a guided meditation, I have a flute song. I want to work on more guided meditations for next year, and I'm going to make some more singing bowl and more flute tracks in the future. I have a new song coming out October 31st. It's a singing bowl track. With just, whenever I just have 4 singing bowls, this one, this one, this one, and this one, I think is what that next one is with. It's an edited version that goes at the moon. I have a couple of playlists. If you check my artist page on Spotify, you'll find my playlists. Stuck on Loop and Gemini Witch 83 Sound Magic, or maybe it's just Sound Magic, I'm not sure, but I have playlists on Apple and YouTube and other places too, so I'll get back to playing just a little bit. I'm only going to be a little bit longer, maybe 10 minutes or so. I feel like I've touched over mostly what I've gotten so far, but I will recommend you taking a drink right now if you have water or something to take in. I want to thank you for being here. I am going to post the replay on my YouTube channel, which is also Gemini Witch 83. You can find my music there too. I have a topic channel. I'd appreciate it if you give my topic channel a follow, and my YouTube channel a follow. What else was I going to say? I forget. Maybe it'll come to me. Let's work on your root chakra and feeling grounded after we've done a lot of this other stuff, I guess. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to say, because I keep accidentally hitting this one. I know what I was going to say. I'm going to post the replay of this on YouTube. It may take a couple of days because I like to edit the replay and put any additional notes on the screen. I like to add auto captions to see if any of the sound magic had anything to say that comes through in auto captions. I call my music sound magic because it's like a meditation sound, and there's energy healing infused into it, and all you have to do is accept and ask your spirit guides or your higher team to filter in what is meant for you and your highest self in the moment. And even if you didn't say that in the beginning and you say that now, you'll receive all of the healing that's meant for you from this or from the replay. So it may take a couple days, but I'll put it up there if you missed any of this. Since we've done a lot of connecting to intuition, connecting to our personal self-worth, like giving yourself some self-love affirmations, self-confidence affirmations, finding our voice and all of that stuff. Now we're going to ground back down with the root bowl and a little bit more of all of them, but I'm going to try to ground everyone's energy back down before you go. And you can stream the last replay on YouTube if you want to watch more to go to sleep, or play my music to go to sleep, or for meditations. I want to start doing some story time videos again where I tell you about the meditations and the energy and give you more information from energetically from my perspective, from my meditations with my songs. And that's why I want to make more guided meditations with them too, so you kind of understand the intentions or where the energy of the song is leading you. forth between those to balance those. That's how the heart gets energy run through as we kind of run the channels through our chakras. The way we would do in like a hands-on, like on like the legs or something. But we're doing it with the chakras, and as it runs through each one, each section, as it runs through back and forth, it should floss the heart as well. It was a little bit sharp, and I think it was cleansing something in our throat chakra there for a minute, helping us find our voice, helping us speak out. There was a release of worries about financial stability, worries about we let that go. Like, you're gonna be okay. Money blocks. That's what we were clearing, money blocks. Like any kind of thoughts or things that we've said about ourselves in the past that we didn't realize were blocking our abundance. We got rid of that cord that we carried from something that we said in the past. We don't believe that anymore. We used to believe that we weren't worthy of making enough money by doing something that we love, but we let go. We're working on letting go of that. So you can do what you love and support yourself and your family. You just have to say that. Like, you have to like truly believe and know that. And if you don't know that at this point, like I used to always didn't believe anything. I was hypothetical. Everything was hypothetical, but just the more you meditate and visualize what you want, the more you follow the signs from your guides, the more you're going to be able to do the things that you need to do. Like, step outside your fears and do the things that you need to do to, like, one step at a time. You're not going to get there overnight. Whatever it is, like your goal or your dream, you're not going to get there overnight. But break it down into, what can I do today? What can I do this week? What can I do this month? That, like, in the future, I'm going to look back and say, hey, that's where I got started, because I started on these little things, and just complete one little task and check it off and be like, okay, tomorrow or next week or next month I'm going to do this, and it's going to get me that much closer. Just make those little goals for yourself and cheer yourself on, and reward yourself whenever you meet those little goals. And then, like, it may not happen overnight, but in a year or two from now, you could be there. Like that future that you start visualizing and telling your guides about today that you want, you could be there in the future. Because I have done that, like over the last couple of years. I've like manifested things I wanted to do, like going to an art conference that I went to last year, going to my friend's wedding, and going just like trips I wanted to take, and like getting into food school, putting out music, making music. 2 years ago, it was like a day or two before Christmas, I put in for my first song to be released, and I was like, it might not get out there, it might not get listens, it might not, whatever, but it did it anyway. And I don't know, but I have, from that moment, it went through, and then it came out, and I didn't get listens for a long time, but I didn't let it get me down. I made more music and put it out, and I made more music, and just as I was like waiting on the third release to start, like from when I put in my third song and waiting for it to come out, then I finally started getting people listening to my first song. And it was my first 2 songs. So it takes time. And if I had told myself that I couldn't do it just because I was like an independent artist, like who wants to listen to this? But people do. Like I'm not the only one, people do. So I encourage you to do the same thing for yourself. What is it that you want to do that you don't think will work out for you? Just try. Or if you can't try the thing, what can you do this week or this month? And start making this weekly or monthly or yearly or whatever, quarterly, whatever. Make those little goals and work towards it, however your time frame is. And then when you finish it, celebrate it, reward yourself, and then keep doing, like, find the next thing to do. Just keep going. Like, I started with just this. This was my first crystal singing bowl. This is what my first song, Messages from Spirit, is with. Messages from Birds is with this one also. And then I just, one by one, got more. And just build yourself up. Okay, I'm sorry about my rant, but I'll play just... Maybe that was like the rant at the end because I finished with the grounding. Yeah, maybe that was just my recap, but I do want to play just a tiny bit more, like for a second, and then I'm going to come over there and check comments, and then I'm going to go. please make sure you hydrate, and thank you for being here. I had so much fun playing that. Thank you if you're watching this from the replay. I appreciate you. And I felt my feet like get really hot at the end, and I could visualize roots growing in my feet, like grounding me down into the earth. So you might have felt tingles in your feet at the end. Let me check any comments, see if there were any questions. Probably not. Thank you for the likes. Peace all 420. And thank you, Kathy, for the likes, and everyone for the likes. I may not see everyone. I may not go all the way back. Let me go down to the bottom. Hi, thanks for being here. I just finished up. I've been on for about an hour, and I'm gonna post the replay on my YouTube in a couple of days. I like to edit the replays and add auto captions and any voiceover or words on the screen if I want to describe anything as I look back through it as I go. And I edit it in chunks, and so I just do it in small stages, so it takes a couple of days. But if you're just joining now, check my YouTube channel at Gemini Witch 83 in a couple of days. My replay from last week is on there. I'm going to try to start going live like three times a month, like not every single week, but almost every week, if that makes sense. And Friday or Saturday most likely, and I usually the evening time. And I played singing bowls this time and last time. Sometimes I may paint, like my fluid art kind of painting. I may do fluid art and singing bowls together sometime. I may play my Native American style flutes sometime. I may do oracle cards, or I don't know, just different things. But I want to try to get myself into the habit of going live almost once a week. I have ADHD, and I really enjoy doing it, but if I did it